Who's that? Do we know who that is? Good morning. Well, my name is Jill, and it's been 8 weeks since I started on what is sort of an abbreviated version of the carnivore diet. It's been about 4 weeks since I've done any kind of update. So technically, this is my 8-week update on how I'm doing on a carnivore ketosis adaptation process. I'm going to take a deep breath and be right back. So I wanted to do just a quick update because I left you in the last video on my progress about being at a cliffhanger moment. And one of the reasons I haven't come back to talk to you is because, well, I'm still hanging off the cliff. So, I started to do this for 3 reasons. 1, for the ADHD. 2, for the autoimmune that is not responding to anything. And 3, because I was curious how it would affect my nervous system, because I'm concentrating on what I called wire for danger, which is for those of us who are wired to move into danger and in the crisis, as opposed to fight, which is fight, as opposed to flight and freeze. So it's a subset that I'm particularly interested in with women. And a lot of women have autoimmune, and quite a few of us have ADHD. So all 3 of those things are about the nervous system. And so that's why I am talking about that with you here. And I wanted to document my progress, but I'm going to be honest, it's been kind of a roller coaster the last few weeks. So I didn't really want to come on and talk about it. This is really stressful. I'm too old to have a puppy. That is my takeaway. And so when I talked to you at the 4-week mark, I was starting to have some improvement. And I want to talk more about those specifics in different videos, but this is just kind of a general update. So 4 weeks ago, I was starting to feel better. I'd gotten through the worst of the adaptation process. It was actually much milder than my previous attempt 3 years ago. Maybe we have a star in the making. I don't know. Better her than me. Then about 2 to 3 weeks ago, within me, she only comes to life when I try to record a video. It's really bad in a small space. Okay, I don't even remember where I was. So about 2 to 3 weeks ago, it's probably closer to 3 now, I just went into a full-scale stress response. And I don't even know exactly what triggered it. She didn't get the "I'm trying to work" memo. And so all I knew was that I was out of my mind. I was completely dysregulated. I haven't been able to turn it off. And today, to be honest with you, is the first day I'm getting the ability to relax a little bit. So I've been on super stress, dysregulated, full autoimmune symptoms mode. I have theories about that. I don't have any actual take on it, but I will tell you that, in the last few weeks, I don't feel great. I still feel very tired. My blood pressure was good, and now it's very low again. I can't get enough salt in. Eating this way, I can't get enough food in because I'm losing a lot of weight very quickly. I'm nervous about that. My energy is down, so I'm not really able to get stuff done. I really had hoped by now I would be having a lot more progress. So I'm not quitting because I'm so close to the 90-day mark, which is when you're supposed to be fully keto adapted. I have deviated a bit, and that might have been what happened in the last few weeks. I may be a 0 carb person. I am not excited about that because, again, I can't get enough food in, I think, to function properly. I will say the last few days I am not having any ketones or just very trace ketones in my urine, and doing a little bit of research about that. That is it can be a positive sign that I am becoming, more adapted, that my kidneys are no longer excreting the ketones, and that I'm using them up for energy. I will say that I'm not having that intense pain that I have with my fatigue. It's just sort of a general, like, it's a lot of push to get up. But I am having a lot of dysregulation issues. I have a very short temper. My sleep has been different. I won't say it's for better or for worse. My allergies have not really gotten better, which contributes to problems in ways I haven't fully understood at this point. So I'm still kind of hanging off the cliff as far as I can report here at the 8-week mark. So I will keep you updated. It is my goal to be more specific. I've just been, to be honest with you, I've been really discouraged. I've been out of my mind a lot of this time, and I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it or not. So I do feel better today. I feel much calmer today. I feel like the crisis point in me has passed. Who knows what tomorrow will bring, but with that, we're going to take a deep breath, and I will keep you updated on this carnivore, ketone, ADHD, autoimmune, wired for danger journey. Links below.